By far, another cold day here at home, but we do have a subtle warm up over the coming days, but we do have one wrinkle in this weekend forecast, and it comes tomorrow night. Before we get into that, our forecast today was a high of 24. We only got to 22 today here in Grand Rapids, but still within 3 degrees. Accuracy streak now upwards of 4 days. Temperatures, high temperatures today in the upper 10s to lower 20s. Yeah, this is still a good 15 plus degrees below average even at this point of December. Last December 13th, we were sitting at 41 degrees, so a big difference compared to last year. At least we were able to enjoy the sunshine today. Nice blue sky, especially in the afternoon, and we're at the near full moon phase, so despite it being in the middle of the night now, still some decent light out there from the influence of the moon. Snow depth across the state of Michigan, of course, in the typical snow belts. As you go up north into the UP, a lot of snow on the ground. Just to put this in perspective, at the National Weather Service site up in Gaylord, they have seen 89 inches of snow this season so far. On average at this point of the season, they should only have around 34 inches of snow. They are nearly 55 inches above average in the way of snowfall at this point of the winter season. So some decent snow, especially in those snow belts up north into the UP. Here at home, 13 weather ball. It is solid red with warmer temperatures ahead. Yeah, we'll take some warmer temperatures ahead because it's a cold night. Numbers are in the lower 10s, even single digits for some. Big Rapids at 4, Ionia at 9. Grand Rapids here, we're at 12. Temperatures, for the most part, will stabilize for the most part, mostly bottoming out in those lower 10s, a few single digits. And then tomorrow, we'll start to make a climb into the upper 20s to lower 30s. Our focus is our next storm system. Low pressure getting its act together in the southern plains. Notice a good deal of icing taking place across Iowa. They are going to contend with freezing rain all night into tomorrow morning. They have ice storm warnings in the heart of Iowa right now, where they could see upwards of a ½ inch of ice by the end of tomorrow morning. Notice here in West Michigan, we have a little bit of a shading for some ice accumulation, and that is our focus later tomorrow into tomorrow night. Tomorrow during the day, quiet, but tomorrow night we have our 13 weather impact alert as temperatures will hover near freezing, and then finally on Sunday will be above freezing. In fact, Sunday, our warmest spot's cracking 40 degrees. So the bottom line, cold night tonight, but we stay quiet through the daytime hours tomorrow. Here comes the onset of that precipitation at around, we'll say after about 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, especially by this time tomorrow night. That's when we'll see precipitation overhead, and with temperatures around that freezing mark, yeah, we will contend with a few hour stretch of that wintry mix, more importantly in the way of freezing rain. Now, numbers will be climbing above freezing as tomorrow night goes on, so the focus of at least a few hour stretch of that freezing rain will be near and north of I-96, and then by daybreak on Sunday, everyone will start to climb above freezing, and we'll see those impacts come to an end from any icing that it does occur. But we could see a few hundredths of an inch of ice near and north of I-96, and it only takes a glaze of ice to cause some issues, especially from a travel standpoint. And I really think those back roads that are snow-covered, ice-packed, any amount of freezing rain that does reach the ground, those roads will become a little bit on the slippery side. We'll continue to warm up through early next week. Monday, we're going to be in the upper 40s with yet another round of rain. So once we get past tomorrow night, yeah, we're going to see a lot of the snow on the ground melting away. Temperatures tomorrow in the lower 30s for the most part, upper 20s near US 10. Mostly cloudy sky. During the day tomorrow, very quiet, so anything you have to do out and about will be fine. It's tomorrow late in the evening into tomorrow night where we'll see some of that wintry mix in the way of a freezing rain. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Once we get into Monday, another round of rain, upper 40s to near 50, and then we cool back down into the 30s as the week goes on. So, Juliet, just something to keep in mind. I know it's during the nighttime hours. A lot of us will probably not be on the roads, but if you know people that are going to be on the road Saturday night, yeah, just make sure they're aware there could be some icy roads out there with that freezing rain.
And Blake, the timing could be much worse, so at least late at night.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much.